Hi everyone, this is JP LaForest from Studio JPEG, and in this video I will be doing a little getting started guide for the Zoom H4n. So right now I stripped it off of everything. So I'll start by going in the back and inserting the AA batteries. And it's good to pass the little thing behind here, so when you're ready to take the batteries out, you just do like this and they pop out by themselves. There's one button which is hidden here. It's the stamina option, and if you put it on, the audio quality will be limited, but it's still going to be pretty good, but it's going to increase the battery life for your batteries. Right now I'm using some NiMH batteries. I'm just doing the switch right now. And basically I was using alkaline batteries before, but it's starting to get a little bit expensive and a little bit bad on the environment. So I switched to some rechargeables instead. There we go. So you clip this back on. And now if you go on this side here, this is where you insert the memory card. So I use a screwdriver because this door is a bit hard if you don't have nails. And I put this here, and I find using a screwdriver, a key, or a pen or pencil or anything really does the trick nicely. The power button is located on the side here, so you have to hold it for a few seconds. That way, if somebody accidentally puts their thumb here and just slides it for a few tiny seconds, then you're fine. It won't stop your recording or anything like that. The larger the memory card you have and the slower the memory card you have is going to affect how long it takes for the Zoom to load up. In this case, I have a 16 gig card, so that's pretty slow, but it's still not so bad. But if I had a smaller card and a class 10 card, probably it would load up faster. Now once I'm in, the first time, getting into the menu is a little bit complicated when you're not used to it. So you have the menu button here, and you have a little wheel here. And so if you click the menu button, you're gonna go in the menu, and then you can use the wheel to scroll up and down. And then when you have the option selected, you click on the wheel, and that's gonna bring you in the system menu. And now in the battery menu, I recommend you set it to whatever type of batteries you're gonna be using. And if you change your batteries to something else, I recommend you go in and change it again. And then to go back in the menus, you press the menu button again. And that's your back or cancel button. Now that that is set, by default, the Zoom is ready to record. So you just press the record button once, and this brings it in standby. You can see that the bars light up, and you can see how the volume is being recorded, or how the volume would be recorded if you hit the record button once again. The different settings from here is on the side here you have the record level, and on the side here you have the volume plus or minus. This is for the headphone jack, which is located here, and it also serves as a line out if you need one. So what I try to do is there are two things that I try to aim when I'm setting the volume. The first thing is I try to set it up so that the peaks when I'm talking the loudest hit about the -6 decibel range. So maybe, yeah, somewhere around here, yeah. That way when you peek out, there's no cut on the audio. Now, one thing you'll notice is in the bottom here, you will see the meter still moving even when I'm being silent. And the reason for that is I'm in the kitchen right now and there's the fridge motor making a bit of noise. If you have fans or a computer running nearby or anything else at all, it is going to make some background noise. So what I then do is, using the record volume again, I lower it down. And this way when I'm silent, there is basically no noise. And then I can go into Adobe Audition or something else and remove any of the background noise very easily. And it's not going to affect the quality of my video clip. So that's something I find very practical. If you're not used to setting up the volumes, you can plug in a headset. Like right now I'm using the Apex HP35, which I got from Long & McQuaid in Grand Falls. And what I like about these is they are collapsible and you can even take the cable off. So with these, you just put them on and you can hear everything that the recorder will be recording once you hit the record button. So let's give that a try. When you hit the record button, you'll notice that the light stays on now. So right now it is recording and you can see the time on top moving as the recording goes on. So it starts off with counting 4 beats, ting, 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 and then it starts your recording. So that gives you an idea. After you're done with your recording, and while it's recording, you can use the volume both for the headphone on this side and the volume for the microphones on this side. And yeah, you can adjust everything as it is recording. So if your audio source changes during your recording, it's no problem. You can set up everything. It does also have a peak meter, which you'll notice on the mic here. If I see, I do a little bit more noise here, and you're gonna see the light blinking there, so that tells you that you're going above the peaks. So that's a good little indicator too. And once you're done with your recording, you press the stop button and everything is saved to your memory card. So let me remove the headphones here, and after you're done with your recording, you can play it back. When you hit the record button, and it has a little speaker over here. Stays on now. So right now it is recording. And you can stop the recording. You can use these buttons on the bottom here to go left and right to scroll back to previous recordings that you have. And there you have it. This should get you started with it. In future videos, I will show you how to plug in different types of microphones. So one type is with the little plugs here, like for the lapel microphone I'm using right now. But also you can have the XLR plugs that go in here, or the 1/4" plugs that go in here also. So in total you can have these 2 microphones and then another microphone here, or the built-in microphones running at the same time. So it's a total of 3 microphones going on. So thank you for watching this video. If you found it interesting, please hit the subscribe button. Leave me a comment below. Any questions, any comments are always appreciated. And if you liked it, hit the like button. So thank you very much and have a great day. See you next time.